we are back in bed and breakfast, bear and breakfast. Playing Hank the Bear, who's running a bed and breakfast. What were we doing last time? Where are we? We are in High Lake. Here we go. Level 2 campfire, which is this room, I think. Oh no, let's hold on. Hold on. I gotta remember things. Oh, that's just the campsite. So that's the campfire. Which, can I make a better campfire? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Just jump right into it. Hope everybody's doing all right today. Range. It doesn't look like I've learned how to make a better campfire yet, so I'm just gonna have to be okay with that for now. Let's see. Consult with, right, we can't do that until we finish the Winterberry guest stays. That's the one. Once we finish that, once we're done with the like normal progression and not in the extra quest, the shark will move to the new place and we can start on the new place, which will be great. Because right now, even though he has an exclamation point because we have a quest for him, he's not going to tell us anything other than we still have shit to do here. So I gotta just make sure we can get guests here, I suppose. Let's see what we can get in here. Here are rooms. Okay. Oh, we don't have any available right now. We're all full up. Well, let's just... Oh, we can't sleep. It's not night yet, even though it's dark. So, I don't remember... I can't do the French onion soup thing yet because we don't have something we needed to make it. We don't have the capabilities. Because, like, our kitchen... I think this kitchen has the best stove we've unlocked so far. Which we have boil and roast. And if we pull up French onion soup somewhere in here. There we go. We need, oh yeah, slice and simmer, which we don't currently have anything that can do that, I don't think. Just raw. So we need, I assume it's going to be a better cutting board for this slice bit, but unclear. Let's sleep. Okay. I think I can maybe book someone here now. Okay, just in one. Fine. Is that guy green? Is he Shrek? Is he related to Shrek? Make sure we got fuel. I wish it would let me. Whatever. I'll worry about it later. I just wanted to add to the stack, but it's not letting me, so. What else can we do? Let's go to... Let's just make the rounds. Make sure we have guests staying everywhere. clean up all their dang trash. Okay, let's go 38. Okay. 11, 11. 16, 22. There we go. Make sure we have all that going. And then we'll go to the A24. We'll sit down. Oops. Trash everywhere. Everywhere. All right, we need more guests here. Do I have one that can accommodate that? No, I do not. See what can I accept? Clearly, I need to make more improvements. More improvements. Let's see. Reviews in Timber Crossing, reviews in A24. So we just need people to stay, basically. Don't think there's anything we can do at Whitestone Bay yet. Except collect things, which let's see. We've got 19 food. I need to high expectations here. All right, we're doing okay. Things are moving and shaking. See if we can buy anything new from. I suppose we can collect. I don't need herbs. Collect from the old garden, and then maybe I'll go collect from the greenhouse. This game's pretty chill. Okay, no new recipes. Look at this. Trash everywhere. Gotta check on the dog. I'm watching my mom's dog while she is out of town. And she's so cute. She's like a little old lady dog. She makes almost no noise. And she gets along with my dog, which is important. But she can't use, I have a dog door for my dog, and she can't use it because she's too short. So I have to keep an eye on her. Give me all your goods. I guess I might cook some more food. Honestly. The amount of trash that these people throw on the floor. And by the floor, I mean the ground. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see, what do I have? I got roast and boil here. Hold on, what are my options? Because that's a stove and I've got the cutting board. I wonder if I've got a better option in here. Microwave, which I don't think we have any recipes for yet. I could build a better stove for it. And what is the one I have now? Uni cutting board. What if I build a better cutting board? Put better stuff in this kitchen, maybe. Maybe? Oh my god, that's enormous. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we got slice. What did I need? Sliced bread. Can I not just make sliced bread? I have to do it at the same time. Boil onions. There we go. Boil onions, simmer. I need to simmer. Oh, am I out of butter? No, here we go. Some butter and cheese. And then I need fuel. I do have everything I need. Yay, okay. Look at that. Awesome. So I need to bring one of those to Wade in Whitestone. Oh, they don't have any food. Let's put in some, not that, because I need that. Some peach cobbler. Well, let's make some more stuff for them to eat here. I should probably put a light in there. That's fine. Let's see what I have here that I can make. Why is it only... Oh, I don't have a grill here. Okay. Hearty soup. Maybe I can do this one. Let's see. We need to simmer herbs. We need to simmer onions. We need to boil beans, carrots, and potatoes. Carrots. Oh, I don't have enough cards. Can't make that. We almost can make that. What about that? Can we make that? Let's see. Strawberries. We got lemons. Strawberries. And peaches. Citrus peach cooler. That sounds delightful. Delightful. What else can we make? Peach iced tea? Pasta? I don't have pasta. That also will require pasta? No? Do I have beans left? Yeah, I do. Make chili mat. I don't have pasta. Duh. That's the back part. Honestly. Beet chips? Ugh. Does not sound appetizing. But you know what? What do I know? You know, same thing of like people eating kale chips. My sister and my niece love kale chips. They make them at home and it smells awful. And then like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to be healthy. I mean, at what cost, really? Okay, let's see. We got citrus peach cooler. We got loads of this, so I can put that in here. And then snappy beet chips. All right. Let's see. And then we can check before we leave. Maybe we're finally done with this. No. Of course not. Oh, maybe. Beyond Corn Bear. Calm Bear. I got an achievement and I was trying to read it. Perfect temperature at all times. 6:25, 17, 12. Well, we aren't going to have perfect temperature for literally anyone, so 38. Nope, not quite. All right. We finish this one? No. No, we didn't. All right, let's go to visit Wade. I believe he is in Whitestone Bay. Look at him, so tiny. Is that some hot soup I smell on you? Yes, yes it is. Ooh, the stench, the marvelous stench, the sweet slimy funk of the onion cavorting with the butter. Infusing the grainy chunkiness of the bread, and smothered by all that scrumptious cheese. It's quite the vocabulary you sprung up out of nowhere. I didn't think you could make something sound so gross and delicious at the same time. Sorry, that was my stomach speaking. I was starting to see the pearly corrugated metal gates. I didn't expect you to actually bring me back anything. Mister, this soup makes me feel all warm inside, and not just because it's burning my gullet. I don't know how I could ever thank you. Say, I don't know much about things, but I do know my way around garbage. Do you think your little business could use a little cleanup duty? Oh, so we got another employee. With unmatched enthusiasm, Wade offered Hank his garbage collection services. Look how adorable this is. His speedy little feet were great for grabbing any litter left behind by lazy guests. Yes! In return, he would receive a fair wage and perhaps for the first time, some honest recognition for his talent. Well, come to think of it, humans are a never-ending pit of waste. True! Does feel like I'm trying to use them up on ocean sometimes. Don't you worry about a thing. I was born in a trash can. Listen, if you set me up a little base that I can work from... Oh, I can keep your operation clean as a whistle. Da-da. Okay, so he will work for us. Specialties garbage collecting. You've learned the blueprint for Wade's dump cart. Now craft it at any workbench. Place it anywhere in a resort to unlock his services for that area. Okay. Once active, Wade will automatically gather all the pieces of garbage that guests throw on the ground in an area. Okay. Coins every day per each guest. Love it. Okay, cool. So works similarly to the possum. Gus. Took me a second. Let's go. We can set this up in Winterberry. Let's build it. Oh, you know what? I probably need more wood because I feel like I am out of wood. Oh no, I'm good. I'm great. Grand. Wonderful. Oh, you know, it doesn't have like a huge area though, does it? I just want it to be like not in the way. All right, so now I can come here and see 620 per day. Woo! I'm gonna turn it on. That's expensive though. All right, what else do I have? We need more people to stay at places. So basically I just need to wait. And I'm being impatient. Let's go make sure we have guests at all of our places. Trash. So much trash. Oh, I need to get a refill. Okay, so everyone is leaving tomorrow. I can put someone in their rooms. 2018. Let me put this stuff in here. What else do we have? Let me see how I'm doing on my inventory. I don't really have space for... I need to go probably collect some more wood from sawdust. I need wood for building many things, including our beds and all that. So I could work on building more bedrooms so then more people could stay. That's probably a worthwhile endeavor. Living the wood life. Stuck on a tree. Got a random like hissing noises in this area. Oh, there's one more. Sure, this is all good. 3 leaving tomorrow. $38.42. One of these here. Where else? That's basically everywhere for the moment. Oh, raccoon friend. Just waiting for it to be late enough so I can sleep. You know, I can probably collect from the greenhouse again. It's not a terrible decision. Why is... I just noticed something. Why are you... How about now? That's not blowing out anymore. I don't know why all of a sudden it's being oversensitive. Well, that's fine. I think I fixed it. If I didn't, let me know. If I'm still being completely like blowing out your eardrums. I don't want that. Sleep. Sleepy, sleepy. Oh, hell yeah, I'm done with something. Done with 2 things. I can finally move on to the new place. Alright, first we'll get more people to stay here. We'll complete our quest. Make sure we have it set up for more people to stay. And then we can move on. How's the premium property progressing? It's done! Congratulations once again for fulfilling every hardworking person's dream, making a microscopic dent into the wealth you'll need to accumulate over your considerable lifetime. Just to ensure basic survival. Oh, sad. Hits too close. Different locations can support different exclusive amenities. Due to the rising costs of the industry, our guests will have expectations for such luxury comforts. And definitely not because of brazenly inflated advertising we are now legally obligated to disclose. Remember, if you're looking to expand your little enterprise in our real estate empire, be on the lookout for the pectoral fin of profit. Aha! Okay, he has moved on. That means I can go to the new location. Let's see what further increase... Yeah. Repair all cabins. I believe we've already done that. And we have new things. Ooh, and a thermostat. Okay, the lounge is a type of special room that can only be built in certain... We already built the lounge. Perfect for unwinding with a good book or a good pickle. What? That's not a normal sentence. It requires an armchair, sofa, and a dispenser to be functional. Some guests specifically look for a lounge to be available. Okay, yeah, that's not different than any of the other things. Reliable heater. That's what we want. And a large fuel chest. Okay. First things first, we're going to improve the heating in this place. Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Right. I was building better heater. And then we're going to do this. And scroll down for a million years. Okay. And we're going to put in the reliable heater. Oh, it's not going to fit. There it goes. Barely. Okay, so now and now we can put in loads of fuel. I don't have to replace it as much. Like that a lot. I don't know, how do I know what temperature it is in this place? Is it in... Oh my gosh, the sheer amount of trash. Gus, what are you doing? What are you even doing? Oh, it's off. Why is it off? I have money. Oh, I didn't save it. Enable. Okay, my bad. My bad. So it's 68 now. That's better than it was. It was like 55. Everyone wants 75. But that's, you know, I just don't have the capabilities at the moment. So they're just going to have to deal. We have, let's see, 35, 34, 27. Let's get a good one. Okay, and then let's make sure that there's more stuff in here. All right, good, good. Let's see, and we can go back to Timber Crossing. That's not what I wanted. Thought that was the bus stop. Don't worry about it. Timber Crossing. Did you just throw that down right in front of my face? So we completed another quest. Ooh, we got a shirt. No more tasks. This one's fully done. Hold on. Hold on. Where is our shirt? Oh my gosh, we're so cute. I love him. 13, 25, and 25. So okay. Good, good. Honestly. Trash everywhere. Okay, let's go to Pinefall, because I think now we can open this place up. I am going to have to take a pause, I think, in between, because I have some landscaping that's about to happen, and they're going to be here soon, so we'll see. We'll see. Get all these goods. Oh, I need silk sheets for that. Okay, so now let's talk to him. Milk smells a bit off, but you take a swig anyway? Looking for love? Announcing our new matchmaking service. Expiration dates. That's terrible. Barbara sent me to fix some cabins. Bon Voyage proudly presents the Pinefall Purlieu. Is what we would love to tell our thousands of excited customers, if only anyone knew what that meant. But before any of that can happen, this old resort requires significant expertise and craftsmanship. Absent those, you'll have to do. Harsh. Fix any of the 3 rundown cabins in Pinefall. Okay. Yep. We've already cleared out the debris. We already have the planks. Yay. Oh, it's so nice. We are so cute. All done. Excellent. Pinefall Resort is now open for business. You're already a certifiable expert at creating incentives for tourists to visit a location. Incentives such as beds and running water. Which is why I'm not going to waste another second reminding you about it. Thank you. I should tell Barbara the good news. Barbara. I just got a achievement called End Gamer, and I'm wondering if that means that this is the last location. Oh my god. Barbara, you're the only one here. Are you throwing trash all over the place? That's not cool. Barbara. I repaired one of the cabins. Excited bear noises. Can't believe it. Looks just like I remember. I told you about Pinefall? It used to be such a wonderful place. I've lived in Pinefall almost my entire life. My parents sent me here looking for work. I didn't have a lot of choices growing up, so any job was a good job. And this was one of the best out there. Oh, she's so cute. I haven't told this story in a long time. I barely think about those days anymore. I got assigned to Pinefall Resort when I was but a spring chicken. When I arrived, this darn thing was still being built, even hammered a few nails myself. It was a big deal at the time, you see, the biggest leisure resort in the entire valley. It sent a strong message. I didn't come from much back then, so I couldn't quite believe my luck. Oh, she was so cute! They ended up giving me the front desk on my very first day. We opened early because people were flooding in from every corner of the country, and I was ready, young and full of hope. And this was one of the best out there. Of course, old age doesn't have to come with losing hope, but it sure likes to try. Oh, listen to me getting lost in thought. You've done such a great job. Surely those guests must be trampling at the gates to stay here. Keep them coming. Oh yeah, we got new recipes. Make sure to fix another cabin when you run out of space. Recipes. Give me all the recipes. I wonder if I have the stuff to. I don't need to fix it. One at a time. One at a time. Me. Payments are due on the 1st, 3rd, 13th, and 20th of each month. They say life is meaningless without the satisfaction of a hard day's work, which sets your current efforts at just above pointless. Good job. You should now strive towards reaching the next level of this totally not made up scale. Barely significant. Words that we hear every day at Bon Voyage, every single day. Even on our good days. You wouldn't believe what we hear on our bad days. What? No, I was following the script. You can't make me. No! Static noises. Premium partner, please complete your required assignment. Thank you. That's not ominous. Oh my gosh, we just unlocked a shit ton of recipes. All right. I don't know if I can afford all of them. But look, they're good. Pleather. Ugh. I don't know about that. VIP cinema seats. Ooh, a large griddle. Advanced microwave. High-tech heater. I want everything. Okay. By the bed. All the bedroom items. First things first. The bathroom items. Grand buffet. I'm gonna buy basically as much as I can without going too far, because I need to still have money in order for my employees to work, obviously. So I can't go too far with it. I don't want to be not having money for that. All right, let's sleep. We'll get more money. I got $3,000 from that. Okay, let's see. Let's start building bedrooms. Get down to some empty space down here. Okay, so we got level 4, level 5. The Louis and the Marquis. Oh man. I don't have any silk sheets. I can't build a level 5 bed. Unfortunate. The Royal Wardrobe. A Baroque vanity. The Sweetheart footrest. Again, silk sheets. Okay. And we're gonna also need the front desk, and we also need bathroom stuff. Level 4 now? We can build it. Why wouldn't we? Okay, so then start simple. Bedroom. You know what? I want to build it on this side. Okay. Do that, and we can build a bed and an enormous wardrobe. And a vanity. Is that gonna fit in here? Oof. Might need to make this bigger. Just does not seem right. It doesn't seem like it's all the way against the wall. Like it's one space. Oh wait, maybe it is. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Cover up the window, even though I would never want to do that in real life. Okay. Create, and then we're gonna build a bathroom. I think we can still fit everything in this bathroom. We'll see. See how big this tub is. Really big. think there's any walking space there, but okay, let's do that. Don't ask me why there's a window in there. It's a little cramped, but everything fits. And that's important. And then the front desk is gonna go over here. Okay, they have food requirements and heating requirements. So I still need to build, oh my gosh. Okay, I still need to build, I still have, I can just build that for now. Put the old one in there for the moment. And then I have food requirements. What can I build for it? I'm gonna build a kitchen and a dining area. Okay. Let's build some of the new things. Cooker, the new cutting board, and then we can't build those, so we can build these. Build a table, and we need a buffet. Okay, and then now, one thing at a time. How much money do I have? Where do I? Let's show it here. Oh, I do have a temperature gauge, 36 degrees. Well, it's quite cold. That's the wrong room. Don't worry about it. Food. We need a kitchen. I'm gonna need a much bigger kitchen. Why? Okay, I can't build around the stairs. Okay, let's see. We put the griddle and a cutting board and the cooker. Yes, and then I'm gonna build a dining room over here, I guess. It might be too big, but I don't know how big the table is going to be. And that buffet is enormous, so totally fine with that. Okay, so let's see. First things first, let's put in here some fuel. Maybe that will change. Still says it's 37 degrees. What can we make? Let's see. So we need herbs. We need butter. And we need potatoes. Roasted potatoes. let's put in here our few things that we have for the moment. Just see if we can get going. It's cold, but look at that comfort level, 41. 41, 27, 36, 7. You know what? Let's just do that. Get somebody in here. Repair a second cab. Okay, so we do have a, let's see. Yep, let's go ahead and repair it. Oh, we don't have enough. What are we missing? Pine wood planks. Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's see, a lot of stone stuff. We've got food here. We do have some wood piles. Upright Barbara. Barbara. And we did get some new recipes. I need to go visit Julia to buy the new recipes. There's some more. I have enough. Repaired. Reparo. Barbara. I repaired one of the excited bear noises. You know, things weren't all that bad before. I remember building all of this with my bare hands. Why does it keep taking me over here? There's trash, but it looks like there's something to build there. Oh, it's all coming along so nicely. If I took off my glasses, I could say it looks better than before, but I digress. Where was I? Oh yes, the early inauguration, all the trouble that brought. Oh, we're learning more. She's so cute. Not everyone was happy about it, of course. You can never please everyone. Some people didn't approve of the entire thing, saying it's a waste of money. We even had a few troublemakers, but they didn't get very far. You see, the authorities were quite strict at the time, and you could get in a lot of trouble if you didn't follow the rules. We had issues all around the valley, just like any place in this world. Wasn't perfect, no, but at least they got things done, and people liked that. Before I knew it, a couple of years flew right by, and the whole resort was finally done. The jewel of the valley. I wish you could see it in all its glory, my boy. It was an amazing sight to behold, before it was all razed to the ground. Darn, and at it again, aren't I? Well, there's always room for more guests. Come back when you've rebuilt another cabin. Okay, what are these pink flowers? Mint. Right, let me go clean up this trash it keeps dragging me to. And what is this? Outside. Would you like to repair it? Yes. Gather construction materials. Pinewood planks, mahogany. I need more pinewood planks. There's for sure. For sure, sure. Let's see. Okay, there's more wood piles this way. Onwards. And now we have enough, just like that. Next time it drags us over here, it won't look so terrible. Lovely. I'm pretty sure it said that there was new things available. Maybe, let's see. I don't have a lot of money, but a hot dog station over the campsite in a large fire pit. I want the fire pit. He wants it. I want it. I got it. Let's see. Campsite, campsite, campsite. Here we go. Large fire pits. I have to build a special campfire. Oh, I need sitting stools and a campfire dispenser. So much to do. Oh, we don't have enough plates. Fine. I could go upgrade the other campsite with this fire, I suppose. Where's the bus stop? At the High Lake. How big is this? It's pretty big. But we can still fit. Lovely. Isn't there... Oh yeah, level 2 campfire in the High Lake. That's what I thought. There was a thing for it. I knew there was a thing for it. I didn't make it up. Oh. I probably need to make a bunch more food. Oh, hello. Hi, Hank. Are you doing all right? Do you need anything? No? Well, maybe. I never knew people could eat that much food, right? Isn't it wonderful? No matter how much you cook, there's always a hungry mouth somewhere. Tell me about it. And they always love the most intricate dishes, which are, of course, the hardest to cook. Sounds about right. It's amazing. Nuh-uh. French fries are amazing. Making them sucks. Well, if you feel that way, do you think you'd be open to a little help? Oh, would I? Oh, my God. It rises up. Well, it would make me very happy to cook for other folk again, but I need to know that you're still invested in the food we'd be serving. For that, I need you to prove your love for cooking by making me the most delicious thing ever invented. A cheesecake! That's fair. Not just any kind of cheesecake, a velvety, creamy, sous vide cheesecake. I didn't even know that was a thing, that you could sous vide a cheesecake. Oh my God, there's other sous vide things, sous vide cheese. Well, we need that. It's the only one I'm going to buy for now. Even though I already know I'm not going to be able to make it. I don't know why I'm on it right now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, don't have any food in here. That's a problem. Let's see. Make this. Milk. Tomatoes. And herbs. And then what else can I make? Micro baked apple? Oh, I don't think I have sugar. I can't make that. Popcorn? I can definitely make popcorn. butter, corn, fuel. Okay, so let's see. Let's make sure, put this stuff in here. I don't think I have any guests here right now. I do not. Okay, we only have 8 on the food level, so. $27. Do I have any? Oh yeah, I do. Oh. You gotta sleep. No guest requests. Too late. Too late. Yeah, untangle this wire. Alright, let's see if I can get now. 27. I just need more food. That one has too high a decoration need. Alright, let's get some more food. More! They're so hungry. I can make apple bowl. Why it takes so long to make bowls of apples? That's a different question. Let's see, make grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. Let's do that. Good, good, good. Now we're sitting at 14. Okay, that should accommodate all of our guest requests, which we love. All right, let's go to Pinefall. Or actually, let's go to Winterberry first. I gotta stop clicking everywhere. Clicky, 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 clicky. So much to manage. I have so many bell peppers. I need to make some, buy some pasta so that I can actually use them. Or get some more recipes. We haven't crossed paths in a while. How are you? I'm great. Business is a booming, you know, as they say. Who says that? They do? I've never heard it before. I guess they just didn't get to you yet. Excuse my half-witted attempt at humor. I'm just not myself today. It's been very cold lately, and no matter how much wood I burn or sauna breaks I take, the cold can be so overbearing. Back when this ski cabin was at its most popular, people would concoct a lovely drink. You only needed a sip and it would warm all of your insides. Not to mention how delicious it was. The humans coming over now drink lots of things. We can even make them some. Do you think it's something you could try to make yourself? It's not your average tea. That would be swell. Okay, he wants us to make plum schnapps. Oh man, this dog's about to get lit. don't know how accurate. Is that just the outside temperature? Is that the temperature of where I'm at? I don't understand. Yeah, it's 68. So that's not the temperature of where I'm at. I don't know. Oh, whoops. I need more food here too. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was silly. Silly, silly. 35 is the maximum. Oh, this one expects perfect temperature. All right, let's make some more food. Strawberry. I should have plenty of those. And then let's see. Honey sage tea? So raw honey, sliced lemon, herbs, sage, boil some sage and cook it. Okay. Let's put some of that in here. Lovely. Lady. Oh, I didn't have to pick that up. He would have picked it up. My bad. Like to build another bedroom for Pinefall on the other side of the bathroom. Pinefall. I thought there were going to be more pieces of the map opening it because there's like those grayed out areas. All right, I need to also make the better. Let's see. So what is our temperature? 68. We can make the better boiler, maybe. A reliable heater. I can't make it. Reliable heater. And then put some fuel in here. And then it's now 76. Lovely. Okay, he's leaving tomorrow, so I can get another person in here. I need more food again. I'm gonna need more fuel. Okay. Okay. On the search for fuel we go. Go to the 824. I mean, worst case scenario, I can go buy some, but I'd rather not because I need to spend more money on blueprints. I want all the blueprints and all the recipes. Let's let's see. Oh, and there's not going to be any here, is there? Sure isn't. Okay, well, let's not go there then. High Lake has some. Usually. Winterberry. Well, there's not any right now. Eee. Let's see. Wood. I still don't know what that guy is up there doing. I guess I'm gonna have to buy some from him. I got disoriented for a second. I know where I'm going. Dun. $20 each? Oof. Oh, what if I don't? How about new? All right, let's see how it's doing here. It's 59 degrees. Oh man, are we out of heat? I hope not. I'm pretty sure I like filled this thing all the way up. Yeah, no, we're good. Nothing in there. My gosh. Okay. It's just so much. 27.17. No, there's nobody. It's too late. Too late. On the upside, I think we can collect more fuel today. Here we go. There, and there's some at High Lake. Why it's just sitting at the bus stop? I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Pinefall. Oh, they're not? Is it not here? I guess not. I feel like there was some here. Oh well, I should have enough to do what I need to do though. Okay, let's see what we got here. Herbs, potatoes. Okay, fuel. Herbs. Potatoes. Make some french fries. Oh, we don't have... Okay, we can't make that. Can we make that? Yeah. Strawberry, lemon, peach. What do we have? Raw, slice, and dice. Okay, maybe this will be enough. Organize. Here we go. All right, let's build. Let's see if we can build another bedroom. It's gonna be a weird bedroom too. Okay. Then let's build comfort, a bedroom. And a vanity. And a footrest. Lovely. It's 77, so we can take, everyone will be happy with the arrangements. What is my decor level? 27. Nice. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. What time is it? Okay. I'd be able to complete the quest here and finish Barbara's story. So do that real quick. Maybe. Is this one? This one. Yep. Yep, that part's done. Go away. Okay, I have everything I need. And we build it. Or repair it, I guess. It's already built. And go talk to Barbara. Oh, she's got some fuel over here too. You all right, hun? Excited bear noises. Can't believe you're moving so fast. Never felt so big before, full of life. Or maybe it did. Maybe I forgot how that feels. It keeps taking me back there and there's nothing there. Except some trash. Again. My eyes must be playing tricks on me. Hank, you've done it. It looks just like the Pinefall I fell in love with, when the paint was barely dry and the resort was thriving. Back when we were truly alive. After opening, things took a turn for the worse. The problems ran deeper than anyone thought, including me. More and more people started voicing their anger, going from whispers to mumbles to cries to screams. The authorities, the regime, holy crap, that turned. The regime, as people called them, punished anyone and everyone. They pushed people farther and farther into suffering, cornering them in desperation. So the people pushed back. Anger was met with anger, violence echoed violence, going back and forth until there was nothing left. Not in Pinefall, not in the valley, not anywhere. Well, that's sad. Back when we were truly alive. I must say, Hank, this hasn't been easy. I've been watching these ruins for over a decade. I almost felt like I would long for them. But now you've made me realize I miss the real Pinefall even more. Not that it ever missed me. Bye! Barbara. I have to wait for her to get wherever she's going. Hank, dear, there's something that I've been thinking about. Pinefall, the valley, this place, it has a lot of secrets. Dark secrets, horrible secrets. Secrets that can make your tail swirl. Some that even I don't know about, and that most people have never heard of. Look at his face. Look at his horrified face. Which makes them even more exciting. But the best kept secret of them all is none of that is true. Or is it? See? Exciting. My point is, bit of mystery always draws people in. If you give the most gullible a little something that they can't quite figure out, they become much more interested. There's an old merchant in the desert that does well with this sort of thing. Oh, unpolished steel. Take this and go see him. I'm sure you'll get along just fine. All right, cool. Okay, I think I'm going to call it with Bear and Breakfast for the... there for today.